All right. Well, that's a lot of names that we've been talking about. A lot of Chiefs names specifically. But I'm about to bring you my top five before week one of the NFL regular season 2023. It's just some lighthearted fun. It's a top five that's been in the works for a while. Uh, my top five names in the NFL history, just funniest names, coolest names, the names that I would want if I was playing football in the NFL. There's a lot of good names out there. There's a lot of cool sounding names, but I feel like these five, like I'm not giving you any honorable mentions right now. These five are like the five. Okay, like they're far and away better than everything else that could have been mentioned on this list. We on the same page here, guys?
No exceptions at all.
No exceptions. These are the five. Okay. All right. Number five. Indomikong Sue. There's I don't think there's honestly a better first name than Indomikong. Like you set your son up to be a beast when you give him that name at birth, okay?
They
And
gave
if
him
he
the name
doesn't
and
turn
knew
out
he was
to be,
gonna.
what?
Do you know what it translates to?
Giant gorilla. I don't fucking know.
House of Spears.
Well, all right. I I see it. I picture it differently. I might interpret it differently, like more like a giant brick wall or something like that. Uh, but he's a force to be reckoned with, and he's older now, but a guy that I would sure love to have on the Chiefs even now. Uh, he might take plays off here and there, but like you light a fire under that dude's ass, like he's gonna manhandle some kids out there. Number four, this one's been up there for a long time. You can't debate it, and the guy's pretty funny. Uh, if you've ever watched Kicking and Screaming back in the day, Dick Butkus. There's been that's been up there for a while now, guys. Like Dick Butkus has been mentioned with the best of the best when it comes to names in the NFL. You gonna kiss that butt, Dick Butkus? All right, number three. Maybe a little bit of a shocker, but I just like the way this one sounds. There's a couple other Mingos out there, but I don't know if any of them are related or if they might be related to this rookie that's coming up that Tybo drafted in Dynasty. But Barkevius Mingo, outside linebacker that's played for a bunch of different teams. Like, that's just a cool name. And my name is Barkevius Mingo. All right.
Good name.
And number two, I've been getting a lot of these with this top five, right? Ha ha, Clinton Dix. Okay. That's a great name, guys. Ha ha. And then to even incorporate Dix in your last name. Ha ha, Clinton Dix makes my number two. All right. Number one, I if you know me well enough, you can probably guess this one because anytime the name comes up, it's like, yeah, that is the coolest name that has ever been in football's record books, history books, whatever the hell you want to call it. But you know, and it's for a left tackle, but DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
Ferguson, yep, fire.
You incorporated brick into his name, like to be a brick wall. So that not only is it just a cool name to have, but it was like the perfect spot on for a left tackle in the NFL. Ferguson is just a cool last name to back it up to. So yeah, that's definitely number one. And I mean, anytime the name gets brought up, I will let you know it. I would want to be DeBrickashaw.
Well, I like your list. We got to go back a minute.
Got to go back.
You said Butkus was your third, right? He was pick three.
But Butkus is number four.
Four.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna find you. This is your second of the show. He wasn't in Kicking and Screaming, dumbass. That was Mike Ditka.
Damn it. Was it? They're close enough though, right? They both played tight end. Wait, Dick Butkus was a linebacker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He played both ways, didn't he?
Fines.
What?
Oh, that's amazing.
This is the bad part too, is because Tybo is in charge of the fine system, and he's never going to give himself a fine, no matter if anybody calls him out.
I'll put him down. They kind of look the same. They both have a mustache.
All dudes with mustaches look the same.
Pretty much from that era. You know, if you're not Tom Selleck, you're
Dick Buckus or Mike Ditka.
All right, so he wasn't
throw
in
that on
kicking and
TikTok.
screaming. Okay, Dick Butkus might be a little bit older than Mike Ditka.
I think a good bet.
Good bet, but. All right, I'm adding the fines to the list. Sean, you haven't been fined at all yet.
I know. I'm doing pretty good so far.
You're the fine tracker, and come on now, do your job.
Well, he hasn't been fined at all, is what I'm saying.
Well, he
There's
can't
nothing for me to
speak half
track.
the time because his internet's big garbage.
That's true. I
Hey,
think
it's
that's
better now. It's better.
Yeah. So let's rack him up.
Shout out this range extender, man.